My mentors at WFGS Trang is an Albert and his wife. And last year on June 12th, which is, it'll be a year next month, I had a tragic accident, head-on collision with a drunk driver. She was going 75 miles an hour. I was too, because I was the speed limit, with my 4-year-old son in the back seat. And we were driving fine, but she was intoxicated, so she swerved and hit me and spun, and there we go, the story, is there. I wake up, I'm breathing, I thank God I'm alive, I thank God that she's alive, my son's alive, and I got fractured sternum, broken toe, but I'm still here. And so with that, it just like opened up my eyes. I was like, I'm so glad that I had just, the month before, I had just met Trang. She did financial planning for me. She had all of these things in place for me and my children. And so I was like, oh my gosh, God, like, thank you, because I'm still here, but if I wasn't, what would have my 3 children as a single mom, where would they have been, right? I know my parents would have welcomed them with open arms, their dads, but financially, I don't know where they would be. So I'm just grateful for this opportunity, and I'm grateful for everyone that's here. And as what Dewey's doing is changing lives, educating others, I was a teacher before, like he said, and nobody ever told me this. I would just go in there during lunch break, 15 minutes while scarfing down my sandwich, signing papers. Do you want to add $10,000 more to your policy? Okay, where do I sign? I wouldn't even question what it covered. It wasn't until I left the teaching position that I later found out that the insurance policies that I was paying for that were automatically being deducted, what so convenient, right? Wouldn't cover if I would have, died of a stroke, cancer, accident, things like that, where I had no knowledge. I didn't ask questions. I just assumed I was getting the best package that was offered to our school district. So I just wanted to share that. Like, this is amazing, and I hope that all of us here have learned something, and we continue to spread that seed and educate a friend, a family, and a stranger in hopes that we are better financially set for our future. So thank you.
Yay.